No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do.
Yes, what's good everybody? Quick shit vid. Probably the most delighted I've been for a while watching Leeds. Been some awful performances, haven't there? Other than Arsenal, to be fair, who played really well. But my, I did not see that coming, so it was excellent. Liverpool's defence is beyond bad, isn't it? Like, Alisson got loads of shit for that first goal, which... sorry, not Alisson, Rick Gomez, the defender. But I just don't... I can never understand. I know Edison does it and stuff, but I just don't know what Alisson's doing. Like, everyone says, oh, he just played a ball without looking, which Gomez did. But the keeper... Gomez is the only one under pressure there. The keeper can come towards the ball if the ball's short on edge of box, can't he? If he's in his 6-yard box, there's no need for him to be that far over and offer that pass. The lad can obviously play the pass into the middle of the pitch because he did. So, but anyway, I don't care. Obviously, Rodrigo swoops in. Buzzing for Rodrigo. If only I'd have known that Chris Sutton had made a 6-1 prediction before game. He predicted that we'd get beat 6-1, so... His predictions, I mean, he's such a jenk, he's Chris Sutton, he's such a shit pundit. But his predictions are like David Ayres' predictions in boxing, like whoever he says is going to win loses, like every single time. 60% of the time, he gets it wrong every time. And I was buzzing for Somerville, obviously he turned 21, didn't it, day after, and he had a proper mint press conference afterwards. He were really, obviously delighted. Excellent goal as well, it was like, so sharp, like... And I've heard that he's absolutely amazing on training pitch and stuff, and like, you know, he's literally the best player, and it's just getting it onto the 11-a-side pitch, isn't it? Obviously, you know, in big games, which he definitely did then. And he might come on leaps and bounds from that. I think he's really attacking, really like aggressive, fast. I've always liked him. But yeah, I'm buzzing for him. I'm really happy for that Nonto as well to come on and make an instant impact. So yeah, you know, Jurgen Klopp, boom.
Well, the best word I can say, but will describe this was boom.
So yeah, Somerville rescued Bamford a bit as well, didn't he? 'Cause that were a poor touch, but I mean, you take it, it is what it is. And he rescued Bamford a bit with that touch. He's just a bit off the pace, isn't he, Bamford? I know he's going to get a lot of shit, but he's going to get less shit now because obviously we won 2-1. But that touch with the right foot, I mean, he looked embarrassed himself after that. But yeah, last minute job at Anfield, it's absolutely ace. Every pundit sort of said we did deserve it, so boom.
Boom.
You know, Adams was amazing. Thought Aronson were really lively. Adams was absolutely everywhere, wasn't he? Which is... Adams has been our best signing, I think, this season, like, already, like, pretty easily. And to be honest, I have to say as well, boom.
Boom.
No, but I have to say, I'm really happy for MARSCH, which I've not really, you know, I've not spoke about him too much on channel much. For me, when anybody comes in, you know, I like what's here, and then we go from there. And if they're better, I'll take it. And I'm not comparing MARSCH to Bielsa there. I just mean in football terms. So nobody's ever going to eclipse Bielsa for me. But I mean more like, you know, so Adams coming in, Rocker, whatever, you know, it's all decent signings. But I'm not one that just thinks the new players are instantly better and they have to come and play. Like, you know, they don't. They have to prove themselves to be something. And for the first time, I properly warmed to MARSCH, to be fair. And and not just because it was a big win, truly not just because it was a big win. It's just I thought he handled his press conference really well after. I didn't actually like the press conference before when he was saying, you know, I'm sick of losing and stuff. I thought, well, you're part of this shit as well. Like, I've got to watch this shit. So, you know, you're part of it. But he really, you know, I didn't get excited, I didn't get overexcited because I thought there was a bit of a worry where, you know, it's a big result, but ultimately, and I don't want to be that guy that just goes straight into the next game as though I'm some sort of like fucking, you know, we just take the next game type of guy, but like I'm some sort of semi-professional footballer or something. But if we don't now go get something at Bournemouth, it's totally worthless, innit? And I think there were a concern that he'd maybe be, or from me, that he'd be buzzing and saying that this is what they've been working towards and all that. And he were really calm actually in press conference, and it was just more of like probably a bit of relief in there as well. I was just boom. I was just happy for him. So yeah, let's go absolutely mint results. Mint to win in that way as well, isn't it? Last minute, everybody obviously goes mental. The fans were acing away end as well. Like, I obviously only watched it, but just you know, there's something so mint about last minute winners, isn't there, when you're away, and their crowd obviously goes dead silent. Some of us going absolutely ding. He didn't even run to. It's pretty funny, his celebrations. They're obviously just pretty much having like a boom, like an out of body experience or something. But because he just sort of ran away from him, and all fans are going absolutely ballistic. Get in. That is what football's all about. That's why it's worth missing all that shite, all the dross. And then when something good does happen, it's like getting your mate to watch, isn't it? Watch footy all the time that don't really not bothered for it, or watch boxing all the time not really bothered for it, and it's shit. And you just think, well, but I think this is shit too, you know. But you've got to stick in there, and every now and again you get something like that, and it's like, boom,
Boom.
So yeah, boom. Take it easy, everybody. If you want to subscribe to my music and that, all my links are below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bournemouth is now even bigger.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch! Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I